Good morning, everyone. Long time no see, and today I'm actually recording from my home office because I've got the week off, so I'm taking the week off. But just because I take the week off doesn't mean stupid takes the week off. So, today, as I was scrolling through my Facebook feed, I know it's a terrible thing. I came across this post that is FYI Trenton Avenue self games are cards, no cash until the coin shortage is over, which is really interesting because I didn't know there was a coin shortage, but apparently there is. Again, we got another post here saying, "Hey, we have a national change shortage." All right, well that's really interesting. That's okay, sure, whatever. But unfortunately, we know I don't make videos over interesting things. I make videos over things that are batshit insane. So, and following the trend of batshit insanity, we have this was attached. Here's what no cash means. A cashless society means no cash, zero. Your child can't go to a local farmer to earn a bit of cash. No more cash, no more cash, no more cash, no more cash. The government will decide what you can and cannot purchase. Alright. Banks have a control over every penny. Yep, okay. So, oh, that's not more. If that was it, then obviously there's more. There's more. It gets longer. And down at the bottom they say check out Agenda 21. I'm like, all right, what's Agenda 21? Most people stop reading here. Most people don't go look up what Agenda 21 is. So I've taken the liberty of doing that. So if we go over here, we have the Agenda 21. This was created in 1992 by the United Nations to control what pesticides we're putting into it. Here's the full 351-page document. And if you just look right here, here's the activities, here's the objectives. Not later than year 2000 to improve and implement plant processing and animal health services. And they're going to do this through the control and use of pesticides. And we talk about pesticides and pesticides and pesticides and pesticides and pesticides. It's an entire thing. And if you actually Google, I did a search. Cash only shows up one time. You know what? Cash crop. Nothing to do with going to a cashless society. That's ridiculous. There's nothing to do with it. It's so infuriating when someone just attaches this random bullshit to a thing that doesn't make any sense. And I was like, okay, where's the link? So if you go to Google and type in Agenda 21, this pops up. If you type in Agenda 21 Cashless Society, you get this fucking nut job who is like, Trump just destroyed Agenda 21. And if you, I'm just gonna mute it because his little Word document off here to the side is the best. Basically, he's saying that hey, because we want to control the use of pesticides, and this is the only train of thought that would make any sense, is that since we control the use of pesticides, it means that we must live in abject poverty. That's what that means. Going cashless, having control over pesticides, that way we know what's in our food, we don't overuse pesticides, and we control, what goes into our food supply, means we're going cashless and we must live in poverty. The mental gymnastics required to connect those two dots is absolutely mind-blowing. Holy shit. Not, I just, I mean, like, just, don't get me wrong. I love me a good conspiracy theory, but this is just so bullshit. Like, not even remotely close. Because let's be honest, we already have a largely cashless society. 3%, 3% of our actual money in circulation is cash. The rest of it is numbers that exist in a bank. And if you really want to talk about what's going on with your money supply, you should really be looking at the other legislation that was passed, because the bank was required to do this thing called fractional reserve lending, which basically said that required 10% of their assets to match a loan. which the bank just creates money anyhow, but that's besides the point. So, cash is already a small part of our money flow, right? So that's the reason why you have this thing that says, hey, we only accept debit and credit or exact change. It's because with the coronavirus, businesses aren't moving money like they used to. People aren't moving money like they used to. When it comes to cash transactions, usually those are done face to face, and it just happens. Like, think about it. When's the last time you got paid at your job and someone just handed you a wad of cash? It doesn't happen. It goes in direct deposit, or it gets put on a card, or they write you a check. You know why? Because those numbers don't exist as cash. We don't live in a cash society already. So this whole scare tactic about we're going to a cashless society, congratulations, you're already there. You live in it already. Having cash on hand is just a way for you to feel like you live in a society of cash. We already don't. All right, so just deposit that. The whole thing is right in the trash can because, yeah, no, we already live there. We already live in a cashless society. This is nonsense. This is fear mongering, and I hate fear mongering. I hate it. 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 So, if we actually want to take a look at what's going on, it's because exactly what I said. There's a corn shortage because the flow of physical currency is stuck. Because we don't do face-to-face transactions. Who thought of that? Mind blown. Mind blown. That's why. That's why. This is not a conspiracy. It's not, we're going to a cashless society. We're already there. You get paid direct deposit. It's already there. That stupid. Absolutely stupid. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Just I couldn't help but like make a video this morning about it because it's just so stupid. Don't be stupid, stupid. As one of my favorite YouTubers constantly quote. Stop, evaluate, and think before you share something that is batshit insanity. We're not going to a cashless society. We're already there. Enjoy living with that.